Hi, I'm Elle, intuitive wellness coach specializing in hormone health. And today we're taking a holistic approach to nourishing your body and aligning your lifestyle to support your hormone balance and fertility. Whether you're planning for conception, trying to balance your hormones, or looking to align with your natural rhythms, the foods you eat, the movement you engage in, and how you take care of yourself can make all the difference. Let's talk about the role of nutrition in preparing your body for fertility. The foods we eat greatly impact the quality of our cells. Our bodies are made up of millions of cells which are constantly regenerating. A diet rich in whole foods can positively influence fetal programming and affect a child's long-term health. If you're planning a pregnancy, you might want to consider establishing a nutrient-dense diet 90 days before conception to ensure that your body is primed to support pregnancy and a healthy baby. Your nutrition can be aligned with each phase of your cycle. These 90 days can also be a good time for a preconception detox to eliminate or limit certain foods in your diet. So let's go through the 5 things to detox before we dive into the nutrition and movement and self-care tips for each phase of your cycle. It's a great idea to limit or even phase out caffeine during this time, as it can leach minerals out of the body. If you want to limit caffeine but still include it in your diet, consider pairing it with a meal instead of drinking it alone. You could explore coffee alternatives, but keep in mind that chocolate and some teas, like black or green teas, also contain caffeine. Too much sugar can lead to cravings and blood sugar imbalance and insulin resistance. So opt for low glycemic fruit like berries or apples or citrus, or even combine fruit with lots of fiber, such as in a salad. Use natural sweeteners in moderation and balance blood sugar levels with enough protein and healthy fat in your diet. Eliminate alcohol during this time as it can deplete vital nutrients like B vitamins and minerals. It also interferes with the liver's ability to detox excess hormones and toxins, and it affects gut health. Avoid soy and soybean oil as it may impair thyroid function and interfere with iodine absorption. Most soy is genetically modified. If you eat soy, choose organic fermented soy such as tempeh or miso. You could also try pumfu, which is a tofu alternative made with pumpkin seeds. Gluten is the most common food sensitivity. Hybridization of wheat has turned it into an addictive food that can damage the gut and brain. There's also concerns over pesticides and GMO crops. Eliminating gluten could benefit thyroid function and hormone balance, so try gluten-free organic whole grains such as quinoa, millet, or oats. In addition to this nutritional detox, consider removing any skincare that's not made from clean ingredients. Xenoestrogens in personal care products mimic estrogen in the body, affecting your normal hormone function. Avoid ingredients like parabens, phthalates, and sodium lauryl sulfate. Okay, let's move on to the menstrual cycle. Each phase of your menstrual cycle presents a unique opportunity to honor your body's needs. The goal is to sync your nutrition, exercise, and self-care to your body's natural rhythms. So let's explore how to do that. Let's start with menstruation. This phase begins with your bleed on day 1 of your cycle, and it typically lasts 3 to 8 days. You can think of this phase as the winter season of your cycle. This is a time to reduce your busy schedule and take opportunities for rest, reflection, and renewal. It's your body's time to let go of what's no longer needed, so we need to support it with nourishing, restorative practices. This is also a time when you can attune to your inner wisdom and intuition. As for nutrition, whole, nutrient-dense foods during this phase will replenish the body's stores. Foods that are high in iron and B vitamins can support energy levels and help to replenish what's lost during menstruation. This can include lentils, animal proteins, and leafy green vegetables. Organic pasture-raised bone broth or mineral-rich vegetable broth can be a great choice here for gut healing or replenishing minerals. Vitamin-rich smoothies, healthy comfort foods like soups and stews can also be nourishing for the body at this time. Magnesium-rich foods like dark leafy greens or avocados and bananas can help to soothe muscle cramps and reduce tension. Keep blood sugar stable to avoid extra stress on the body. For movement, this is a phase for gentle movement. Avoid intense exercise, focus on yoga, gentle stretching, and slow walking. The goal is to move without depleting energy. Think of it as a way to connect with your body while supporting the natural detox process. As for self-care, embrace mindfulness and rest. Prioritize self-reflection through journaling, creating intentions, or being in touch with your intuition through meditation. Tap into the source of love within you and imagine imbuing your body with love and the intention to bring forth new life into the world. Rest at this time helps your body to recover and re-energize for the next phase, which is the follicular phase. So during the follicular phase, which typically lasts until about day 12 or 13 of the menstrual cycle, the ovaries are preparing for an egg to be released at ovulation. This phase mirrors the energy of spring, and it's all about awakening new beginnings, creativity, and action. Your body is gearing up for ovulation, and your energy levels start to rise thanks to a boost in estrogen. The rise in estrogen also changes your brain chemistry. It enhances neuroplasticity, making this a great time for focusing on adopting new healthy habits and goals. As for nutrition, incorporate protein-rich foods, leafy greens, and non-starchy vegetables to fuel your body during this high energy phase. This will also help you to build muscle and support hormone production. Healthy fats are also beneficial during this phase. Think avocado, coconut oil, and olive oil to support your body's production of estrogen. If you eat meat, choose pasture-raised, grass-finished meat where possible. Eggs and wild fish can provide high-quality saturated fats to fuel hormone production. Pumpkin seeds, flax seeds, pomegranates, sprouted legumes, and grass-fed butter can also support estrogen production. For movement, your energy is steadily climbing during this phase, so high-intensity workouts or strength training or cycling could feel amazing. It's the best time to embrace more cardio as well. You may also feel inspired to take on creative projects, so activities that involve mental stimulation, like brainstorming sessions, planning, and setting new goals, will come easier during this phase. For self-care, set intentions for the upcoming cycle. This is the perfect time to chart new ideas, create vision boards, or start fresh projects and take aligned action. The next phase is ovulation, and this is a very short phase during the middle of your cycle. So it's typically around day 13 to 15 if your cycle is around 28 days. This is when the egg is released and the estrogen and testosterone have peaked, so you're likely to feel energized and just turned on by life. It's your fertile window, it's your hot girl summer, it's your time to thrive. Your confidence is at its peak, your skin takes on a renewed glow thanks to an increase in collagen, and your body is primed for connection, expression, and collaboration. This is a time of conscious conception. Visualize the new life that you wish to bring into the world, either in this cycle or a future cycle, and use this high vibe window of time to embody the energy of anything that you wish to manifest. For nutrition, during this ovulatory phase, you'll want to continue eating protein and healthy fats to fuel your body. Focus on wild-caught salmon, organic eggs, and avocado to keep your energy up and support brain health. Incorporate raw foods like fresh fruits and salads with an emphasis on cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, and kale to help your liver to detox any excess estrogen following ovulation. Thyroid boosting foods like iodine-rich seaweed, selenium-rich Brazil nuts, or artichokes and pineapples and mushrooms can support thyroid function during this high energy phase. Enjoy vitamin C rich foods like kiwis, bell peppers, and citrus. These can support collagen production and keep skin vibrant. For movement, your energy can reach its peak around ovulation, so this can be the time to take on more challenging workouts like strength training, cardio, or dance. You're also likely to feel more sociable during this time, so try group fitness classes and don't hesitate to network, connect with friends, or attend events where you can shine. For self-care, this is your power phase. Use this time to manifest your dreams, take bold actions, and show up confidently. Enjoy social interactions or collaborative projects. The next phase is the luteal phase. Following ovulation, your body transitions into the luteal phase, which can last from around 12 to 16 days until your next period. Or it spans the 10 days or so that it takes for a fertilized egg to travel from the fallopian tube to implant into the uterine lining. This is a time when estrogen and testosterone decline and progesterone increases. Your temperature will rise slightly after you ovulate due to the rise in progesterone. This is connected with the season of fall or autumn, and it's a time for surrender. We can lean into rest, reflection, and wrapping up any projects before the next phase or cycle begins. For nutrition, whether or not an egg was fertilized during the ovulatory phase, in order to prepare the uterine lining to nurture a possible fertilized egg, our bodies will be calling for more calories, vitamins, and minerals. So it's healthy to feel hungrier than usual during this phase. Prepare for cravings to hit at any moment and fuel your body with slow burning carbs like root vegetables, such as sweet potatoes or beets, and gluten free grains like oats or quinoa. To support progesterone production, incorporate vitamin C rich foods like oranges, peppers, grapefruits, along with vitamin B6 from salmon, bananas, or walnuts. Keep blood sugar as stable as possible by pairing carbs with protein and healthy fats. Magnesium-rich foods like spinach and almonds will help ease any PMS symptoms and improve your mood. For movement, slow down with gentle yoga, stretching, and walking. This phase is all about restoration, so give your body space to recover. Focus on relaxation over intense exercise to prevent overstimulation. For self-care, our brains during this phase are more attuned to connection, so seek out experiences that boost your mood and bring you comfort. Prioritize restorative practices, self-care routines, and self-reflection. This is also a time to wrap up projects, tie up loose ends, and let go of anything that doesn't serve you. Prioritize your well-being, set boundaries to conserve your energy while your body is working internally to prepare for the next phase. By syncing your nutrition, movement, and self-care practices to the 4 phases of your cycle, you can create a holistic approach to hormone balance, fertility, and overall well-being. Honor each phase and nourish your body with the right foods and practices to feel more aligned, energized, and empowered. If you'd like more tips on fertility, hormone health, or living in alignment with your cycle, visit me at cyclemagic.com. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more tips on holistic health and wellness.